Alright, yo guys, what's going on? White Boy Productions here. And today I'm going to be talking about the Jake Paul and Logan Paul news. So first, I'm going to get into Logan Paul. Logan Paul, first of all, he's getting sued for his merch, I guess, and how another company already had Maverick merch. And him posting the video about the suicidal forest and the dead body he had found, which I'm going to get into later in the video. I guess that really put him over the edge, and they've been getting a bunch of hate, and just the company is done dealing with it, I guess. So they're suing him for his Maverick merch, which I didn't know there was another company that had Maverick merch or even the name Maverick, but I guess it's like kids clothing, which is pretty embarrassing that he's getting sued for a clothing brand that is a big part of his career, which is a major L. That's a L. But, and then I'll get into Jake Paul. Jake Paul, a video got leaked on Twitter of him saying the N-word while rapping, I guess, like in a snippet. Or I don't even think it was a snippet for a song, just he was like freestyling, I guess. Which, if you're gonna use that word and you're a YouTuber, again, don't let anyone record you saying it. Like, you're gonna go viral, especially with how many subscribers you have. You're down to go viral like that. So I suggest, like, not let anyone record you, just keep it off to the side. You got freedom of speech, so you can really say whatever I want, I guess, so can't hold him back from saying it. So he said it, and then it just kind of blew up, got leaked. TMZ reported about it, I think. Drama Alert reported about it, Scarce reported about it. All the big drama YouTubers basically reported on it and what happened all this past week in YouTube drama. And then the whole thing with Logan Paul is he went to the suicide forest in Japan, and he basically recorded a dead body, like hanging, and he made a joke about it, like literally like standing there recording, and he recorded the body, which is completely disrespectful. And I know that if the family knew about this, which I'm sure they do by now, probably feels very disrespected. And I knew if someone did that to my family member and that happened, I'd feel very disrespected, and I'd want to kill him. Like, I really want to kill that person, to be honest. And just the whole time he was in Japan, like, he was being disrespectful to Japanese people and Chinese people, and it was just completely rude. All the stuff he was doing, like, with, like, Pikachu costumes and just basically bullying them, like, for what? And he did it for publicity, honestly, just to get views. I'm not too sure if he recorded the dead body for views, but he did record it. And I don't know the girl's name that was in the video, but she basically, like, she said about how they always, like, make jokes, like, what if they did go to the forest and find a dead body, and they really found one this time. And some people say that it was a prank, but I think that if it was a prank, that's even worse, like, than finding a dead body itself. Like, you're joking about suicide and all the people who have really killed themselves in that forest, which I'm against. Like, I'm all for positivity, and this is what this channel is about, is positivity. And if you are having suicidal thoughts or anything along those lines, you should get help, and the suicide hotline is 1-800-273-8255. That's the number to the suicide hotline. And I seen on Twitter about how he's taking a break, which is good because of all the hate that he has been getting. I'm not with him. He's completely in the wrong for the situation. And I was just recently talking to a good friend of mine, and we were talking about how maybe he could donate to suicide awareness and the people who have lost family members. But at the same time, knowing this generation and how the media would take it, the media would take it as in, oh, he's only donating money because this happened in the amount of hate he's getting. If this didn't happen, he wouldn't donate at all, and people would just take it the wrong way. But then again, he does have money, and it probably could help. That's like when Logic dropped the song, it helped. It brought up, like, the amount of phone calls and stuff, which I'm all for. That's really good, like, positive vibes and everything. And that's what this generation needs. People are too negative nowadays. And if the world would just come together as one and become a whole, like, and the community was nicer, everyone would get along so much better. That's just my personal opinion and how I feel. it's just so rude to post that. Like, when he seen it, he should have been like, oh, maybe I should, like, put away my camera. Like, I don't know if he wasn't thinking in the moment or what he was doing, honestly. And he had to edit the video too. That's the worst part about it. Knowing that he recorded it, he could have edited it out or put a black over it and had said something like, this is what I found, this is why I put a black screen over it, instead of actually uploading it. The fact that he recorded it, edited it, and uploaded it is what makes it even worse. And it's just terrible. And I couldn't imagine seeing that. And I don't know if that's why he's taking a break, because he feels bad. But if I had seen that boy, I'd hit the dash, and I would for sure take a break. Like, I could not imagine seeing a dead body hanging in the forest. It's just terrible. And that's basically been the, like, drama of the past week in YouTube. Yesterday's video did pretty good, which I'm proud about. Thanks for all the support, guys. I appreciate it. And that's today's video. I'm out. Peace.